You'd think NFL stars with millions in the bank would all drive Lambos, Ferraris, or custom Bugattis. But some of their choices, let's just say, surprising is putting it mildly. One player drives a car worth less than a fast food combo meal, and another flexes a minivan like it's a Rolls-Royce. But trust me, each ride has a story, and those stories are worth more than the price tag. Let's kick it off with Alfred Morris, who broke the internet by showing up in a 1991 Mazda that he bought for $2. Yeah, $2. Most people wouldn't even walk across the street for that. But Morris loves it like it's a Ferrari, proof that sentimental value sometimes beats horsepower. Then there's Kirk Cousins, who's cruising to games in grandma's old van. Price tag? Around $5,000. To Cousins, it's more than just wheels. It's a tribute to his late grandmother. It might not turn heads, but it certainly turns hearts. Now, meet Anthony Sherman, who doesn't just pull up, he arrives. His custom NASCAR-themed Mustang, estimated at $50,000, made headlines when he rolled into training camp with a full police escort. Why not? But if futuristic flair is more your thing, a squad of NFL players has already claimed the hyped Tesla Cybertruck. Juju Smith-Schuster was the first in line, while Jason Kelce, Isaiah Simmons, and Eric Ebron added their wild touches, from glow-in-the-dark rims to Elon Musk-approved mods. And here's the kicker: we're just getting started. The next half of this list includes cars that'll blow your mind and bank accounts. Stay tuned, because the NFL's wildest rides are still on the way. But let's talk luxury warfare, because when it comes to the Lamborghini Urus, the NFL turns car ownership into a flex-off. Laramie Tunsil went full Jungle King with a cheetah print interior, while Trey Turner's Urus sports a lime green wrap with a tan interior, turning heads from 2 zip codes away. CeeDee Lamb dialed it up even more with an Hermes interior and orange carbon fiber accents, because if you're going to show up, you better arrive. But the crown might just go to Odell Beckham Jr., whose Urus is a rolling art project. Valued at around $230,000, his version features blue rims, wild custom paint, and, no joke, a glowing Baby Yoda underglow. So whether it's a flaming freeway exit, Hulk-sized donks, slime-covered tanks, or luxury battles on 4 wheels, one thing's clear: NFL stars don't just drive, they put on a show. And trust me, the craziest rides, still ahead. If you thought the NFL's rides were just about speed and shine, you haven't met Rob Gronkowski's monster. Literally. Gronk doesn't just drive, he dominates the road in a $250,000 monster truck nicknamed Gronk. This beast is built for 70-foot jumps and can crush sedans like soda cans, and is so rare it's a collector's item with an engine the size of his personality. It's not just a car, it's a circus on wheels. Then there's Deshaun Jackson, who took car customization to a whole new level by adding heart. Jackson owns a Rolls-Royce Cullinan valued at $350,000, and it's not just luxurious, it's personal. Painted in custom purple to honor the late Nipsey Hussle, complete with a glowing undercarriage that displays Nipsey's face, this tribute car is both stunning and deeply meaningful. It's not just a vehicle, it's a rolling memorial, carrying a legacy with every mile. From monster trucks soaring through the air to velvet-covered Ferraris, and from high-speed heartbreaks to heartfelt tributes, these NFL stars have turned the road into a runway. And the best part? We're still not done. Because the most outrageous, jaw-dropping machines are still rolling in. Stay tuned. When Jamar Chase and Odell Beckham Jr. decided to level up, they didn't just go for luxury, they went for legacy. Both NFL stars got their hands on the Virgil Abloh Edition Mercedes Maybach, a car so rare that only 150 exist in the world. With a Louis Vuitton-inspired design and signature touches from the late fashion icon, this car screams exclusivity. But Odell? He caught heat online, not for driving it, but for never washing it. Fans joked it was too valuable to touch, while others said it looked better with a little dust. Now, if bold color had a poster child, it would be Keenan Allen's Lamborghini Aventador. Wrapped in a metallic purple finish with red stitching, this $460,000 ride is what you get when a comic book superhero has a taste for speed. It's loud, proud, and impossible to ignore, just like Allen's footwork on the field. Then, we hit the top tier, Tom Brady. The NFL's golden boy didn't just buy a fast car. He bought a $1.3 million Aston Martin Valkyrie. With 1,000 horsepower, silver brakes, and a design that belongs in a sci-fi film, this car is barely street legal. And here's the kicker. It was so massive that Brady had to buy a new house just to fit it in the garage. When you're Tom Brady, your garage adapts to your car, not the other way around. These 4 rides are more than transportation. They're statements. From fashion collaborations to superhero color schemes, from battle-ready trucks to garage-breaking hypercars, the NFL's car game keeps escalating. And with every new addition, one question keeps revving louder. Who's going to top next? Let's start with Drew Brees, a quarterback known for breaking records. And apparently, that obsession doesn't stop on the field. Brees owns a Bugatti Veyron, one of the fastest and rarest cars in the world. With a top speed of 267 miles per hour, 430 kilometers per hour, this machine once held the record for the fastest street-legal car on the planet. Only 92 of them were ever made, and Brees got his hands on one, dropping a cool $2.5 million. It's not just a flex, it's a literal blur on the freeway. But if you think that's wild, Aaron Rodgers takes it even further into uncharted luxury territory. Rodgers owns a Maybach Exelero, a car so rare only one exists in the entire world. Yes, it's a one-of-one masterpiece, famously featured in Jay-Z's Lost One music video. This isn't your average Maybach either. It has custom racing seats, a built-in helmet system, and the look of something Batman might drive to the Met Gala. Valued at a jaw-dropping $8 million, this ride is more than rare. It's iconic. When Rodgers isn't throwing dimes on the field, he's cruising in the ultimate status symbol. Then we hit the absolute top of the NFL's automotive power ladder, Patrick Mahomes. But here's the twist. Mahomes didn't just buy a luxury car. He went all in on a Formula One team investment, including access to his own F1 race car. The total? A staggering $15 million. This isn't about speed or show. It's about strategy and ownership. With Formula One exploding in global popularity, this could turn into one of the smartest moves in sports business history, potentially turning Mahomes into a billionaire down the road. While other players drive supercars, Mahomes is helping build them, race them, and profit from the podium finishes. From Drew Brees flying down highways in a Veyron to Aaron Rodgers owning a car that no one else on earth can buy to Patrick Mahomes leveraging speed into empire building, this final trio represents the peak of NFL car culture. It's no longer just about who has the nicest ride. It's about legacy, rarity, and turning horsepower into power moves. And if the current trend continues, it won't be long before NFL stars aren't just buying cars. They'll be designing the next generation of them. If you enjoyed diving into the wildest, rarest, and most expensive cars owned by NFL stars, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insane athlete lifestyles. Drop a comment with your favorite ride, and please keep in mind this is just the beginning. See you in the next one.